Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel then hi, my name is Rosie. Today I'm going to be filming my February favourites video. So all my favourite products from the last month, and I've got some skincare and some beauty products. So if you'd like to see which products made my February favourites then please keep watching. So I'm going to start with skincare. First up I've got the Earle Cleanse and Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. That was a mouthful. So this product I got in one of their promotions that they were doing at the time. I also have the toner and the moisturizer. So today I'm just going to be talking about this as this is my current favourite skincare product. If you want me to do a full Earle skincare review with the products that I own and that I use, leave a comment below, just let me know. This is a cleanser that I personally use to take off my makeup, but if you don't wear makeup or on makeup free days, you can still use this just as your regular cleanser. This has naturally active ingredients. It has rosemary, chamomile, cocoa butter and eucalyptus essential oil. So this product cleanses and gently exfoliates for smoother and clearer skin. It's one of the top Earle products. I believe it's one of their best sellers. When I bought this I actually got a couple of cloths that came with it. So one is in the wash, one is new. As you can see it's quite a nice size cloth. What I love about this is that it's really soft and it's just going to be great for your skin, even sensitive skin, as you really don't want to use anything rough and harsh on your face, so this is perfect. So what I do with this product is I take a little bit and I put it on my forehead, my cheeks, my nose and my chin, put a little bit under my eyes and I just rub my skin. Any makeup that I've got on, I just rub it all in. I then usually brush my teeth, so I leave it on for a couple of minutes. Then once I finish brushing my teeth, I wet this cloth under hot water, squeeze it out. Just be careful with the hot water, obviously you don't want to burn your face. And then I just take the cloth like this and I simply just wipe my makeup off. And it is so simple and really easy to do. It really just melts away makeup. It's so simple to use, it smells amazing, and it's perfect to use on all skin types, so I'd really recommend this product. Next up for skincare is the Lush Cosmetic Warrior Fresh Face Mask. This is one of their fresh face masks, which means that it must be kept in the fridge, which it was up until that point, I promise. It says, this gentle face mask combats spots and soothes troubled skins with antiseptic fresh garlic, tea tree essential oil, deep cleansing kaolin and antibacterial honey. Use it to banish breakouts. What I love about their fresh face mask is because you have to keep it in the fridge, when you apply this, it goes on really nice and cool onto the skin. Some people may not like that, in which case I'd say maybe leave it out of the fridge for a few minutes. However, I love the cooling sensation you get when you apply these face masks. This one I hadn't tried before. I had 5 empty pots that when you take back you can get a free face mask with them. So I decided to go for this one. Now I have quite oily skin and I am prone to breakouts every now and then, which is so frustrating. But I found that this product has really kept my skin under control. It's very soothing, it's very calming. I will be honest with you guys, this product doesn't smell amazing. One of the main ingredients in it is garlic, so you do really smell that as soon as you take the lid off. It's not too bad because one of the other main ingredients is tea tree, which I think is a really nice pleasant smell. When it's on your face, especially around the nose area, you really can smell the garlic, but you're only going to leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes, so it's not that bad. And for a product that works, I really do think it's worth it. I usually put it on before I have a shower at night or a bath, just because I find it easier to wash off face masks in the shower rather than just splashing it with water. I definitely do see an improvement in my skin over the past couple of weeks. With it being a fresh face mask, you do need to use it up quite quickly as the expiry date is quite short, as the ingredients are natural and fresh and then just need to be used usually within a month. Mine runs out on the 21st of March. So I've got a couple more weeks left to use this and then I probably will repurchase it because it is a really good face mask. I do it maybe once or twice a week depending on how my skin is. I'll definitely give this a go if you have skin that is prone to mainly breakouts but also oil as well. It's a really good face mask just for deep cleansing and for banishing breakouts. Next up for my skincare favourites is the Body Shop Drops of Youth Bouncy Sleeping Mask. So it's a smoothing, refreshing and replenishing night cream gel. When I first looked at this I thought, what on earth is a night cream gel? I've used creams before, I've used gels before, but a cream gel? I was just like, what even is that? So when you open up the product, you will see that it is slightly bouncy. I don't know if you can really see. The consistency of this product is a little bit weird. Obviously it's a cream gel, which is new to me. Never tried anything like this before. This product comes in a box and you also get a spatula with it as well, which is to apply the product. It looks like I've barely used it and that's because of the consistency. Just dip my finger in, you'll see that it just bounces back. It's really weird, but it's pretty cool. So what I do is I use the little spatula that comes with it just to apply a very small amount maybe about that much, if that. I have quite oily skin, so with it being such a hydrating mask, I really don't need a lot. And I don't think anyone really needs a lot of product, but I find that it works really, really well overnight, and you wake up the next day and your skin really does feel a lot softer, a lot smoother, and a lot more plump as well. It's in the £20 range, so it's not high end, but it's also not cheap. It will last you a very long time. I've had it for months now, and it just barely looks like I've even used it because of the consistency. You need the smallest bit at a time, and it really does make a huge difference. I don't tend to use this over the summer months and when it's warmer, because like I say, I have very oily skin and it's an extremely hydrating mask. So this is like my winter go-to moisturizer. I put it on overnight, and then the next day I wake up feeling really fresh, and yeah, I love it. So this is why it's been in my February favourites video, because it's winter and my skin needs a little bit more hydration in the winter. It also smells amazing, so yeah. This is the Drops of Youth Bouncy Sleeping Mask. Now I'm going to move on to my favourite beauty products from February. First up is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. I originally bought this when I was in New York for my birthday last year. I wanted to try it for ages before that, but it is really, really difficult to get hold of here in the UK. Debenhams do stock this, however my local store doesn't stock this brand, so I had to wait until I went to America to go and try the different shades. I didn't really want to guess because it's quite expensive. So when I was in New York, I tried it out and I bought one, and then since then I've bought it again. So this is my go-to foundation at the minute. When I first used it, I was just like blown away by the coverage, and I find that the colour matches really well as well. I don't find that it oxidizes on my skin, which is a problem that I do have with a lot of other foundations. However, this one I have never really had any problems with. I'm not so sure what it's like on normal to dry skin, but for me it does work really well. It was worth the wait. Bit annoying, but worth the wait in the end. And yeah, this is my second purchase. I am actually running low on it, so I'm gonna have to repurchase it again. I just wish it was a lot easier to get in the UK. I mean, now that I know what shade I am, it's not so bad, but it is really frustrating when you want to buy a foundation and nowhere local to you stocks it, and then you have to try and guess or wait. But it was worth the wait, and it's a really good foundation. It's a very long lasting foundation. I can wear it all day and need minimal touch-ups with this. It's super buildable and it blends really well, and it offers full coverage, which is why it is one of my favourites. Next up is the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I bought this one just yesterday because my old one is just so disgusting. I cannot use this one anymore. So that one can go. So I kept the box just to quickly show you. So this is the Real Techniques Base Miracle Complexion Sponge. I use this product to apply my foundation, and then I also use it to apply my concealer and to blend everything together. It's really squishy, really soft, and it is just perfect for applying foundation. I honestly don't even remember what I used to do before these beauty blenders came out. Obviously I used a brush, but thinking about using a foundation brush now just doesn't seem right. I don't know, there's just something about it. I did use this morning, so it is a little bit dirty. Sorry about that. I've never used the original beauty blender, so I can't compare the two, but this one is a lot cheaper, but it is such good quality, and this really is such a game changer. Who would have thought a sponge would be so important for makeup? I don't know. I always make sure to wet the sponge before I use it to apply my makeup, as I feel that it goes on a little bit less cakey and it goes on a lot more evenly and it can blend better. You can also use this product dry, however I think it does work better when it's just slightly damp, and it just blends everything together so much better. So this Real Techniques Beauty Blender is one of my February favourites. Next up is the Makeup Revolution Mattes 2 palette. For a drugstore brand, this palette is absolutely incredible. It is so cheap to buy. It's like £4 in Superdrug. Not only is it really cheap, but the quality is absolutely amazing. I bought it a few months ago. It does come with a brush, however I use my Spectrum Collections brushes just because I prefer a fluffier brush to apply eyeshadow. I am actually using this palette today on my eyes. Sometimes with drugstore brands you do find that the pigmentation in eyeshadows especially isn't fantastic. It can take a little bit of building with colour. A good tip is to press the colour onto your eyes, as I feel like it holds better and it does pick up the colour a bit more. But the quality of this product is absolutely amazing. I don't find that it sinks into the creases at all. I do use a concealer underneath. I'm currently using the NARS Creamy Concealer just underneath to set the eyes, and it just holds so well and it looks fantastic, and it doesn't take too much building, and also it's so cheap. I feel like this is a really good beginner's palette. If you're new to makeup, if you're new to eyeshadow, or you just want to try something different, you don't want to break the bank, this is such a good palette to try. I also have other palettes with other colours, but this one just really stood out to me because I love the neutral warm colours. I feel like they suit me best and they're just perfect for an everyday look. So this is the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette in Mattes 2. So next up we have the Ardell Demi Wispy eyelashes. They also come in wispies. I went for demi just because the band I believe is a little bit smaller. I currently have these on at the minute. They are really natural, really subtle, and they fan out a bit more, whereas the wispies are a little bit more bold. I'm not gonna lie, I have struggled a lot in the past with putting on eyelashes. With these Ardell demi wispies, I'm not even joking when I say this, they are the easiest lashes I have ever put on. Normally it takes me like a few goes to put them on. They are honestly so easy to apply, they feel really lightweight. I also didn't have to cut these lashes down before I applied them, which is really good. I don't wear false eyelashes all the time, so when I do, I want them to be easy to put on, I want them to be quick to put on. I don't want to feel like they're heavy on my eyes. I also don't want them to dig in. I feel like some lashes, they really can dig into your eyes and it's really uncomfortable. I don't know if it's on all of the products, but this range came with a free duo lash glue. I got these from Boots. I think they're about £5.49, so they're not too expensive really for eyelashes. I've paid a lot more for eyelashes before. For the price, the quality is just insane. I've paid about £20 for lashes before and I've worn them maybe once, but these for £5.49 for a pair of lightweight comfortable lashes, you really cannot go wrong. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies. So the final product in my February favourites is the Kylie lip kit in the shade Cocoa K. I bought this lip kit when Kylie first launched her range. I believe this was one of the first 6 shades that she released. I absolutely love this colour on me. I'm wearing it right now. I think it really suits me, if I do say so myself. I just love the colour and I love the finish. I've heard a lot of people say that these lipsticks are drying, which I do agree with. With it being a matte liquid lipstick, it can really dry the lips out. However, what I do, I apply the lip liner first, followed by the lipstick itself, and it dries really, really quickly. Then what I do is I apply a tiny little bit of Carmex just onto my lips to give them a little bit of moisture back. It's a very, very drying formula and it does last a long time, but I do prefer just to add a little bit of Carmex onto my lips just to make them a little bit softer, a little bit smoother, and I feel like it does hold the colour a little bit better as well. I do also have a few of the other shades of the Kylie lip kits. I have Posy K, Mary Jo K, and Exposed. I think that's all of them that I have. But this one is by far my favourite. It is the one that suits me the most and I just feel like it's such a natural colour. Okay, so there we have it. That is my February favourites. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up as I would really appreciate that. And also don't forget to subscribe as well. And let me know in the comments what some of your favourite products have been throughout February. And I hope to see you in my next video.